Alright guys, go ahead and do me a favor and smash the thumbs up on this video if you guys enjoy the news every single week. And to start out today, we do have another piece of news here from Snoop Dogg. He's doing a lot here on the blockchain with NFTs. He is about to release his own NFT collection today on Super Rare. So if you guys want, go over there to Super Rare, and I believe they're going to be auctioning it from today all the way up to somewhere in December. Let me just see here. Okay, my computer is loading really slow, so apologize about that. So December 3rd, so you guys can check that out. And I'll just let that load for a second so you guys can see what it looks like. There it is. You can see it does look like it's a collage of a few different album covers or different pictures of Snoop, and I think that's just one of the many pieces that they're dropping. So again, go over to Super Rare and check that collection out over the next few days. And speaking of Doge, we have some news here from Dogecoin Go. Announces a launch of Metaverse Landlord NFT on Solana. So basically these guys are kind of doing like a Pokemon Go thing with Dogecoin. So you can earn, Dogo credits and trade them in for Doge, I believe. And it is on the Solana network, so kind of cool here. And basically you're going to be able to rent out different pieces of land to allow other people to maybe train their Dojimon or something like that. So just kind of cool here to see brands are getting into the metaverse and they're integrating different coins and tokens and things like that. Speaking of Pokemon Go, we do have another story here related to that, and it's Niantic Labs. And they launched a Fold Bitcoin hunting AR game. So it's just like Pokemon Go, where you have to hunt for the monsters, but instead you're hunting for actual Bitcoin rewards. So kind of cool. Got people out here hunting. It's basically just a layer 2 augmented reality over, like a map. So same thing as you see on some of these other projects such as Pokemon Go. And again, speaking of Pokemon Go, there are all these copycats and different people trying to basically use their technology. You think they weren't going to get in on the game? Absolutely not, guys. So right here we have valued at 9 billion Pokemon Go creator to build a metaverse with fresh funding. So they did do some funding here and they got 300 million. So that's quite a bit of money. So exciting things coming from them. It's interesting to see that they're not just doing another game basically the same as Pokemon Go. Like some of these other people are just copying Pokemon Go and putting a different skin on it or whatever. And they are Pokemon Go, and instead they're building something completely different and new. So very good there. Great news to see from that brand. We do have some news that another big brand, Adidas here, is getting in the metaverse, and they are hopping in the Sandbox. Personally, this is where I have some money invested and I own some land. This is the metaverse play that I think is going to be the most popular, mainly because of the big brands and partnerships that they already have and they continue to build. So I do think this is just the beginning. Recently, the prices of sand have actually, skyrocketed, and the price of the actual land has gone up. We do have the Alpha Pass releasing, so let me just skip ahead to that. I covered this more in depth in my last week's video, so if you guys want, check that out. And I was planning on just covering this again, but let's just do it right here while we're talking about it. We do have Sandbox Alpha coming, and it is the last couple days here to get synced up. So if you own some land, get in here and register for the Alpha Pass. It is going to be a lotto, so if you get lucky, you'll get that, and you get 1,000 sand and a bunch of other cool NFTs that you will have to play for and earn right here. Again, anyone can play the Alpha Pass, but if you own land, you do need to register to be eligible for that lottery to get the extra pass for those extra features and extra sand. Exciting stuff coming here with this brand. So again, good to see Adidas getting in. You can already see some of the other big brands that they have in here. We have Deadmau5, we have Snoop Dogg, they have Atari, they have The Walking Dead. There's a whole bunch of big brands, so definitely go check them out. See what they got going over there with Sandbox and Adidas hopping on. Most likely have some sweet swag in the metaverse on the Sandbox. Of music news here, we have Meek Mill says his final Dream Chaser mixtape will be released as an NFT. And it gets into it a little bit here in the article. It says that he's having problems with royalties. He's not getting paid. He doesn't even know how much he should be paid because they kind of hide like the revenue. And so it's really hard for him as an artist to even know like what he's supposed to be getting paid. And so he's kind of just fed up with it. And it looks like he is looking to release his mixtape as an NFT and get, 100% of those royalties as the artist. believe this will be something big here, and so the music community is looking forward to this as the first mixtape released as an NFT from a major big artist. Speaking of other music and other artists, we can see here in this article that we have Nas and the Chainsmokers join 55 million to raise an NFT music platform. And I believe I shared a link to this a while ago in my Telegram chat group where you just had to sign up and get on the list. And it looks like now they're getting funding. So cool stuff here where I believe you're going to be able to fund and own pieces of your favorite musicians' royalties. Exciting stuff to see that the music industry is getting in. We haven't really seen much, and we see in that last article that Meek Mill will be the first one to drop a mixtape NFT if he does it. But there's definitely big stuff happening in the space here, guys, and something to look forward to in the very near future. Again, we already covered this, but the Alpha Pass, guys, you do have 2 more days to register for this if you do own a piece of land. And if not, you should just get over there and register your wallet for the game because everyone can play the Alpha Pass. You just don't get these extra NFTs or the extra sand drop. So make sure you're registered to play and ready to go as soon as that drops.